Hey everyone, welcome back and welcome to another Pick a Card reading. So the topic for this one is going to be, what are their intentions towards you? Thank you to those of you who participated in the poll that I posted in the community section of the channel. We have those in the collective to thank for deciding what tonight's topic will be. So yeah, I am actually really excited that this one was the one that won, because this was the one that I wanted to do. And the way that we're going to approach it is we are going to be pulling cards for, we're looking for understanding, right? We're just trying to figure out what the intentions are of the people that you're dealing with. You know, you want to know if you're safe, if you can trust these people. I feel like in me explaining why I wanted to do this topic, I think there's also a message here. So I do think that there's someone maybe tuning in that, I don't know. Okay, so I'm jumping ahead, but we have three groups, as you know. So yeah, just to be clear, we're going to be taking a look at the intentions of whoever whoever comes to mind. The way this works, typically the first person that pops into your mind is the person that the reading is about. And we have three groups, as you know. The first is going to be the Universal Tarot. The second is the Hermetic Tarot. And the third will be the Rider. And to help us, really figure out who exactly is who, just so we're sure, I'm gonna be using the Gypsy Oracle cards. These are archetypal images that will give us like some situational info. And then I also have this deck that I'll be using for the first time on the channel, a deck that I made. And it has everything from like initials to numbers to zodiac signs to messages, answers to questions. So I'm really excited to use this one as well. I think that'll be fun. So that being said, take a moment to choose your group, and as you know, the timestamps will be below. All right, if you're here, then you chose group number 1. Again, this is the Universal Tarot. Let's see what your person's intentions are. So we got the Two of Pentacles coming out first. So for some of you, they may be trying to juggle you. By that I mean, it's like this person has a lot going on, and I feel like they may be trying to fit you into their life. They may be trying to find time for you. You might find that this is someone who they might be really hard to get a hold of. It's like their presence is something that is really scarce, and oftentimes you may question whether or not this person is really invested. You may question whether or not this person cares, because their time is so divided. So this is somebody that does want to try. It's like they see the value in you, group number 1. It's like you're worth it. This is the kind of person who they would work all day, and then, they would spend all day on you know, I'm hearing taking care of business. And then at the end of the day, it's like they would still make time for you. So this is somebody that wants to take care of you. This is someone that thinks that you are worth the effort. Yeah. I'm not I'm happy for you. This is so nice. You're dealing with someone that respects you. I think that they see this is someone that you see eye to eye with, and it's like you can talk to them about anything. I just heard, I want to marry you. As far as their intentions, you know, just to bring it back to the topic at hand, you know, like, I think that their intentions are pretty clear. Like, this is someone that is faithful. I'm hearing also, like, monogamous. This person wants to protect you with their love. They want to protect you from the world. They don't want you to have to suffer. It's like you'll never go without. They want to provide for you. It's like they would feed you first. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. There's Virgo energy here. There's Gemini energy. Actually, what I'm getting strongest of all is Capricorn. There's strong Capricorn here. Hangman. And the Queen of Swords. I think that this person does have something that they want to express to you, but they're holding themselves back. It's like they only want to be real with you. They only want to come to you with facts. And I think they know that that you don't deserve anything less. So this is someone who is determined to come correct. Even if that means that they are a little bit embarrassed, or even if it means that they are risking the way that they will be viewed by you. It's like they would rather experience that. It's like they're completely shameless about being vulnerable in that way with you. this person, whoever it is that's coming to mind, you know, like the energy is very, it's very, it's hopelessly devoted. Yeah. Hopelessly devoted. I think this person messed up. I think they messed up, and it's like they have something to prove now. I'm gonna look at that more closely in a sec, and I'll also bring it into the light. I didn't even see what card that was, but we'll take a look and see. I do want a couple more before we really get to talking. Oh. Ask and you shall receive, right? Okay. Let's get one more. Okay. All right. So here are your cards. My bad. Okay. So the first one up here is, looks like Baby Cupid. It says love there at the top. And we were picking up on that energy strong in the reading, right? Hopelessly devoted, 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords. You know, this is, it comes as no surprise that the love card comes out. This person is definitely devoted to you. They are infatuated with you. And I think that they have this kind of unconditional love for you, and they're seeking your forgiveness. Like I said, they feel like they did something wrong, and the love that they have for you is a kind of love that will never fade. And it's one that is bittersweet because it hurts them how much they care about you or how much they love you, but it's like they don't know if there's any coming back from the damage that they did. And it's almost like their life is not really allowing them to really pursue this the way that they would like to. It's like this person is preoccupied. The next one that we got out here is, what does this say? Enemy. Look at that. This is what we were talking about. So this person definitely, you know, may have treated you like you were an enemy, or it's like they really made you work for it. I'm hearing they put you through it. And the next one we got out here is, or they are putting you through it. The next one we got here is Soldier. So it's definitely echoing that enemy card. And then the last one here is Wedding. It's funny because we literally said, you know, someone said, I want to marry you. So you have someone on your hands, group number 1, that is very committed to you. You'll know who this person is. I don't think that they're a stranger. I think that you guys have history. That's what the card suggests here, because you're disappointed. You're disappointed in this person. You're disappointed. It's like, you know how they say, like, being when someone's disappointed at you, it's like it's almost worse than having them be angry at you. It's because it really hit home, and I feel like this person broke you. You trusted them, and it's like they didn't handle you with care. you know? So their intentions, I think that they are on the right path in the way that they're trying to atone. It is definitely up to you whether or not you want to forgive. And let's talk about that for a moment. One thing my dad has said to me that I want to share with you is that when you forgive someone, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're letting them off the hook. Because, you know, when someone does you wrong, or when someone handles you in a way less than you deserve, you know, you are gonna want to get back at them. You know, you're upset with them. It's a very human reaction. So the concept of forgiving them is one that can become so difficult because you just have to accept. But he said to me that when you forgive someone, it doesn't mean that you are releasing them. It doesn't mean that you are letting them off the hook. That's not what it's about. It's about releasing yourself. And I think that this person is carrying you in their energy still. It could be a Pisces. You think about this person often, and this person thinks about you often, a lot. It's that's a little redundant, but you know, you know what I mean. And you're both still energetically charging this because there's still something that you both want to get from it. But there are a few different things that are making it pretty difficult for you to communicate. And I said that you see eye to eye and that this person respects you, and that's all true, you know, that's all still relevant. We're complex individuals, and it's possible to be feeling all of these things at once. And oftentimes that's what can paralyze someone into non-action. That's what can make someone not realize what they have when they have it in their life, because they don't recognize it. There are so many things that require your attention. So many distractions. The point I'm trying to get to is that we all have a lot going on, and yes, it is possible for this person to respect you and love you and maybe even want to marry you, but also at the same time feel ashamed and feel guilty, and maybe feel like they don't know how to approach you, maybe feel at odds with you because of the fighting. Like I said, it's up to you. You know, you know this person's nature. I don't get that this is an evil person, even though the enemy card is here. I'm hearing friendly fire. That band may be significant. Maybe it's just the way that you guys, maybe that's just foreplay for you. I don't know. All right, let's get some messages, or just get some specifics about who this person could be. Let's get some messages for group 1. We're gonna get a bunch. Okay, let's get some more. A lot wanted to fall out there. And I still want a little more. Okay. Alright, so we got East. So someone may live on the east side, or the east may be significant. It could be the Middle East. Next we got here, admiration. Yeah, this person definitely admires you, and you know, that's why they want to fight for you. I think that the impact that you've had on their life is, I think it's been one of a kind. I think that you have a one of a kind presence. You have a one of a kind nature to your energy. You could be a healer of some kind. You could be a Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Virgo, but you're very comforting to be around, very nurturing, and I think that you're also very rational. You are very rational, and I feel that this person that you're dealing with, that's definitely playing a factor when it comes to the shame factor that we were talking about, and the guilt that this person may be feeling. Next we have here X. This person could have been your ex, or maybe this person is your ex. And next we got new love. So for some of you, you know, this could be, if it is your ex, this could be a sign that, you know, your old thing is now going to become your new thing. We have the letters A through C, A, B, C. So either their name or your name may start with one of those letters. Next, we got ghost. This person could have ghosted you. Maybe that's what led to this over here. We have the letters M through O. Either your name or their name could start with an M, an N, or an O. We got the number 4. That may be significant. We got Scorpio. One of you could be Scorpio. And we got 8. The number 8 could be significant as well. This could be the 4th day or the 8th day. This could be the number 48. This could also be 12. 12 may be significant, or the number 3. But also when this card fell out, I did also get infinity. So I think that you're dealing with someone who's going to, well, what I heard is that I'll love you until the end of time. All right, those are your messages, group number 1. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Really, really beautiful. Enjoy this. Best of luck to you. I love you. I'll see you next time. All right. If you're here, then you chose group number 2. Once again, this is the Hermetic Tarot. Okay. One more. We got the moon here. So you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, and when it comes down to what this person's intentions are for you, I think that they're definitely shrouded in secrecy. This is someone that you definitely can't figure out. And it's not because they are not communicative. It's not because they don't show their personality to you. I think it's the opposite. I think that this person is someone that is very expressive in the way that they, like, when they speak, you know, when you're hanging out with them, when you're around this person, I do think that they are definitely high energy. I'm picking up on there's a lot of comfort with you. Like this person feels comfortable around you. But at the same time, you know, what you see is what they're allowing you to see. This is not someone that you can understand in a touch and go encounter. So this is someone that you may have had a lot of those with. So there are like these brief moments of like adrenaline, that rush, that high that you get from being in each other's presence, because it's like you stimulate each other in some way. Take that as it hits. But it's touch and go, like I said, strong Pisces. So you may be Pisces or they may be Pisces. We got the Moon card and the Hangman. So this person they're very patient. It's like they don't have any issues waiting for the right moment. I think that they are definitely believers in divine timing. I think that this person doesn't like to rush. I think that they do like to do things on their own time. And I think that I feel like you rush this person, and I think it does kind of annoy them. Eight of Pentacles. So either you or this person may have walked off or walked away from the situation. This could be someone that has the word that's coming to mind is departed, and I'm sorry for your loss if it's that kind of departure. The Eight of Pentacles coming out here, you know, I think that they're open to learning about your way of doing things. You know, I think that this is definitely the kind of person that has gone through their whole life maybe staying within their comfort zone when it comes to certain things and allowing themselves to expand and grow in other areas of their lives. But certain subjects, it's been set in stone. And I think that this person is open to learning from you. I feel like they want to be honest with you, but this is someone that needs time. Like I said, they believe in going with the flow. That, you know, if something is meant to happen, then it's going to happen. They're very much the everything in its own time kind of personality. We got the Emperor. That's, you know, Aries is that is kind of Aries energy too, in a way. Going with the flow, doing it their way. This could also be an indicator this person may want to have sex with you. Yeah, Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person may, yeah, they would like to spend the night. We got the Justice card in reverse, but it's like they feel guilty for feeling that way. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, the World. Six of Pentacles. So, okay. All right. This person that you guys are dealing with, group number 2. What is this like? this reoccurring theme of guilt or shame. Some of you, who are here may have watched group number one. If you didn't watch group number one, you should check it out if you were called to it. And just want you to know, like I let you guys know if I really think that there are messages in the other groups that will fit or that you will get something from. And we're all in this together. So it stands to reason, that we've experienced similar things in life with each other, not identical, but similar. So the way that this person is viewing you, their intentions for you, like I do think that they want to be honest with you. I think that they want to work on being okay with being more direct. Because I think that group number two, you are a very direct person. You don't mince your words. Justice card in reverse, like especially when you're upset, especially when you are irritated. Like I said, especially when you're annoyed. I think that you say some things that may hurt this person's feelings. They're very watery, and you don't do this because you don't care about how they feel. I just think that you place a lot of value on direct communication, and it's like this person is more, like I said, they're more go with the flow. They are more dynamic, and in some ways it's like they're untamable, especially where their feelings or their emotions are concerned. And they don't like when you appeal to their emotions. So I feel the need to say that here as well, because I feel like this person maybe feels a bit hesitant to open up to you. Why? Because like the Justice card is in reverse here. So I think that this person might have trust issues, or they may have some unresolved issues surrounding giving and taking. Being okay with being in either position. Yeah, temperance. So what would help when communicating with this person? Because I feel like group number two, it's like you really want to. I think this is your energy. And I know the reading is about what their intentions are towards you, but I think that their intentions towards you, it's like it's in response to the way that your dynamic is going, or it's in response to or not going, or it's in response to the way that you guys are communicating with each other. Your inability to do so, your inability to work together to be on common ground. Because this person is so go with the flow and so fluid, they're okay with moving on. They're okay with leaving if they feel like if you don't want to do it anymore. So the advice, we got the Temperance card coming out here, is to, don't freak out. If you want this to work, group number two, and that's why you're watching this, because you're just trying to, take this person's temperature, I think that patience is the move. This person needs that, and I do think that you also maybe don't really have a choice but to be patient, because for some of you, I think that you are in separation with this person, or that could be just a physical distance. They're not close to you. It could be an emotional distance, especially if you've had an argument or some kind of falling out most recently. That's also what that Justice card in reverse is about. So it's like you have no choice but to really be patient, and I would say just focus on your own thing. Three of Wands, this person, they want to wait, you know? That's where they're at. That's where they're at. And that's what they want to do right now. Page of Swords. I wonder how well you can see those. Okay. The lighting is pretty good. I hope you guys like this new setup. I'm really feeling it. It's pretty comfortable, pretty cozy. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I think this person is working on, they're doing some kind of emotional work, and you're involved in this in some way, shape, or form. I think that there's this whole like set of people who tune into our channel, who it's like you are placed into other people's lives. It's like you're there for a reason. These people meet you for a reason, and you have this very profound effect on their life. You change people. Group number two, it's like you push them to expand. You challenge people in the best possible way. I feel like you make people take a position. We're gonna look at those more closely. Okay, so let's talk about these here. It's so funny, I was so meticulous with lining them up just to pick them all up again. There could be some Virgos in the building, some Virgos that chose this group. We gotta make sure it's, I know you know. So the first one we got here is Messenger. So if you have been waiting for a message from this person, I think that you can expect one pretty soon. If you're looking for a sign that this person wants to talk to you, I think that this is a pretty positive omen as well. And I think it's a great sign and could be really, comforting for some of you if, like I said, there's been an argument most recently or some kind of falling out, someone being really fed up with what looks like or what they perceive to be time wasted. So this person does want to extend an olive branch. The next one we got here is Thought. So that's Thought, right? Or no, it's Scholar. So like I said, this person is open to learning from you. We did speak about that in the beginning of the reading, didn't we? So I think that you're definitely teaching this person. This person is learning some pretty valuable lessons from you. The next one we got here is Cheerfulness. For some of you, it's like they're learning how to be happy. I'm also hearing Ménage à Trois. The next one we have here is Priest. So some of you, I feel like it's like the opposite ends of the spectrum. So some of you may have heard that and we're just like, what? I would never. But, or maybe, what this Priest card, that is priest, right? This priest card is I think that you may be doing some kind of like cleanse. I think that this situation needs that. There's also something here about confession is a message that wants to come through. Maybe that's something that needs to happen. Maybe that's something this person wants to do. They might just really want to tell you about all of the things that they've been holding in. But it's really hard to tell someone that you don't know if you trust them. Like, that's pretty hard to hear. But it's like this person's actions, it doesn't match their words. It's like their actions suggest one thing, and their words do another. Let's get some messages. From your person. We're pulling identifiers. Let's see if we can really figure out who they are. I want to get a lot. I have been loving this deck, I must say. I'm definitely going to use it. Oh my gosh. This person has a lot to say. I think that one fell out before, so I'm going to keep that there. Wow, okay, that has never happened before. So, someone may be experiencing something for the first time. I'm also hearing that song. I think it's called For the First Time. All right, group 2. That's the first message. We're gonna look at that in a sec, but let's get some more for you. This is a new deck, so it's like really slippery. That was Butterfingers. Just gonna pull them all and then we'll go through all of them. Anything else for group number 2? So you want group 2 to know. Last message for group 2. Let's get you one more. That one wants to come out. Okay. Right, let's see. So first we got here brown eyes. You could have brown eyes, or the person that you're dealing with could have brown eyes. We got text me. It's so funny. We got messenger down here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Down here, messenger. So yeah, this person does want you to text them, or they want to text you. Now, when I was making this card, I told myself I would give this disclaimer, you know, take this message with a grain of salt. Like, this is about their intentions, right? If you know that you shouldn't be texting this person, you know what you went through. If you know that you should not be texting this person, then don't text this person. Like, come on. But this is just what they want. You know, if you feel like you don't want to go back, then don't. Like, you are in the driver's seat of your life. The next one we got here is love. This person definitely loves you. Next we got here is ghost. This person could have ghosted you. Yeah, I had that Freudian slip at the beginning when I said 8 of Cups, so I do think that this person left. Next we got here admiration. They have a lot of respect for you. I think that you will always hold a special place in this person's heart. I think that this person places you on a pedestal. And like I said, it's like they need time. They need time. They have a lot of respect for you. You may like intimidate this person, or like you scare them. Next we got here Sagittarius. So this person could be a Sag, or you may be. We got the month of July. So July may be significant, or you guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. We got the letters M through O. Their name might start with an M, an N, or an O, or your name might. We got the month of August. So something could have went down in August. Or that month may be pretty significant. We got hazel eyes. This person may have hazel colored eyes, or you do. This actually, I messed up when I was writing this card, so it actually says hazy eyes, so one or both of you might smoke weed. The next one we got here is you're just too good to be true. This is how they feel about you. And then lastly, we got Capricorn. So you may be a Capricorn, or they may be one. All right, these were your messages, group number 2. I hope that you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and participate in the future pick a card polls to come. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Hi, group 3. Let's see what your person's intentions are. So overall energy for you, group 3, we have the Tower. This person really does want to change something about your relationship. They may want to change something about themselves, or maybe change something about you, but just to keep it real with you, they're not okay with the way that things are. It's like, and that doesn't necessarily mean that things are bad. It's just like you could be dealing with a person who has the kind of mentality where they're just always thinking about how something can be better. This person might have a very difficult time seeing the good in a situation, or they might come off that way. Ace of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a workaholic. For some of you, I think that they see your potential is what this could be about as well. And it's like they want to participate, they want to help you. They want to help you make money. I also heard they want to help make you famous. Yeah. 6 of Wands, absolutely. I think that you're dealing with someone who sees something in you, group number 3. And I think it has them hooked. It's like they have time. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They have time to devote. They have time to invest. It's like they want to invest in your future, or they want to invest in a future with you. They feel, yeah, Ace of Wands, they feel like you're worth it, like you're going places in life. There's a warning here, though, of This person may want to ride your coattails. Listen to what I'm saying to you. This is the truth. And for some of you, I think that you... Well, let's finish talking about this person first before we talk about how you view them, because really it's about what their intentions are towards you, and I don't want to just like gloss over that. So like here you are, you know, living your life and you're living it well and everything's fabulous, and I think that I'm getting a lot of you in group 3 are self-made. You've achieved a lot for yourself. You've gotten very far in life, and I think that you're very proud of your progress. You're very proud of your looks, and you just really have your shit together. And I think that for a lot of you, it didn't come easy. It's like you had to harness all of these energies around you, and to be this person that you are today. And I feel like you may be kind of taken aback by someone who wants to change things. Page of Wands, I think that this person will be reaching out to you. They could be a fire sign. I think that you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. 4 of Cups. You may be a Leo, or an Aries, or a Scorpio. 7 of Pentacles. This person wants to make up for lost time. I think that you have just sped ahead. You have like your level up has been so astronomical. And this person is wondering if there's any room for them in your life. 3 of Cups. Yeah, they want to build a relationship with you. Could be a needy Taurus. Let's get some more. So that is a bit mean to say needy, you know, but some of you I do think are dealing with one, and another set of you I think are dealing with a codependent person. I think that this is someone that maybe needs your attention to feel validated. I think the role that you play in their life is one in which you are exalted. It's like they see you as the pinnacle of something. It's like you're irreplaceable in their eyes. You can do no wrong to this person. Let's talk about what all came out here. So the first one we got is Messenger. So if you are waiting for communication from this person, some of you who are here may have chosen group number 2. You may have watched both of the other groups, because this message is coming through for everyone. So if you're looking for a sign that this person wants to talk to you, wants to reach out to you, or maybe wants you to reach out to them, then this is definitely that sign. I think that I think that this person may get very creative in the way that they do that. I think that they might try to, it's like they would plan an event and then invite you to that event as a way to like get you in the room and spend time with you. And it's like they want to have some kind of like plan. It has to be this like whole great big thing, you know, like they don't want to just like make plans to go like meet you somewhere, you know. So the next one we got here this is Frivolity, and this card is definitely so this person, I think that they are definitely thrill seekers. Like they want to have a good time, like they want to play. It's like they see something pretty, they see you as something pretty, as something that is attractive, as something that would, oh my gosh, I'm hearing something that would amuse them, and they want a piece of it. Like I said, beware of that. If you're gonna know who this person is, but if you get an impression from this person that they only want to be around you for what you have, or for what you look like, or for what you can do for them, just be aware of this person and remember who you are. So I feel like this is the kind of person that will want to like come into your life and like inject a lot of ideas in your head about who you are to them, about who they think you are. And it's like they place a lot of importance on that, but it's like you don't really care about who they think you are because you're so sure about who you are. And that's what this Taurus energy is down here about. So next we got here wife. So this could, you may be this person's wife, you may be worried about, you may be married to this person. Is that a child in her arms? Yeah, you may have a kid with this person. But the deeper meaning behind this particular card is it is an omen of unresolved issues. So you may have some unfinished business with this person, or they may feel like you guys have unfinished business, or it's like they purposely don't finish the business because they want to constantly have an in, or constantly have a way to keep the lines of communication open with you. I'm getting some stage 5 clinger energy. The next card we got here is misfortune. So this could be something that is honestly group 3. I think that, yeah, you are through. I think that this is a situation that you're through with. It's like it's dead and gone. It's burned down. That's a building on fire. I don't know if I held that up long enough for you to see it, but I think that you have moved on from this group number 3, and I think that you're dealing with someone who only wants to just come in after you have built the empire. It's like they want to come pick up the crumbs. Let's get some messages, some identifying traits about this person. I gotta think of a name for this deck, that I put together here. Because there's 78 cards, so it's not really an oracle. It has like pendulum energies. So they're cards, but they're kind of like a pendulum. Let's see. In the way that it points us to where, in the way that it offers clarity, it grounds the energy and gives us specifics about who this reading is about. Typically the first person that came to mind is the person that this is about. We're gonna get quite a few. One more. Just one. I think we need just one. Thank you. Okay. So let's talk about what we have here. All right. So we got south. So you may live in the southern hemisphere or live in the southern part of whichever country it is that you live in. The south may be significant. The number 1 may be significant. This is also about independence. Group 3, I think this is about your energy. I'm also hearing 1 is the loneliest number. Next we got here ghost. I think that you could have ghosted this person, or this person ghosted you, and now they want to come back. Now they want your attention, especially if it's a Leo that you are dealing with. The number 7 could be pretty significant. You may be a life path 7 or a life path 1, or this person may be. Next we got here Gemini. You may be dealing with a Gemini. They could have either their first name, last name could start with the letter G, H, or I, or your name may. Next we got here fear. So this person, I do think they are afraid to come towards you. Well, it's not that they're afraid to come towards you. I think that they're afraid of getting shut down. I think that this person is fearless. You would have to be pretty bold to move in this way, to be this openly opportunistic. But I think that they maybe worry about their reputation, or they still worry about the way that they'll be perceived. And it's like that fear is what keeps them from doing a lot of like messed up stuff sometimes. Next we got here pleasure. We did say that this person was a bit of a thrill seeker. So if you're wondering if this person is serious, I don't think so. When I made this card, I made it with the intention of, when you're traveling, they ask you, is it for business or pleasure? So this person is not about the business. I don't think that they're really serious at all. Like, they're just trying to have a good time. Like, look at it here. We got Gemini and Leo. It's a very playful energy. Next we got trust issues. This person could have trust issues, and maybe that's why they hurt you. That's why they I feel like they just like lit the whole thing on fire, because some of you, I feel like you got too close to this person, or maybe like you got closer than anybody else, and it's like you maybe sparked this kind of change in this person. That's what 5s are about. The number 5 may be significant as well, but I think that you changed this person. I think you changed them for the better passively, just by holding the vibration and living your life the way that you live it. It's like you have shown them how to I just got so many loaded messages. Just so much aggression. I'm hearing like you've shown this person how to be a man. Like, you've shown this person how to like respect you, how to treat a woman, how to treat a man, how to treat someone, how to value something good when it's in their life, how to value something real. You've taught this person that not everything is a game, that there's a time for games and there's a time for you to be serious. There's a time for business and there's a time for pleasure. I'm also hearing don't dip your pen in the company ink. So that's a message for someone. All right, this was your reading group number 3. I really enjoyed this. I hope that you guys are liking the direction that the channel is going in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also participate in the pick a card polls that are to come. I want to make more content that you guys enjoy. I'll see you next time.